Welcome, precious souls. Welcome to my space. It's a very happy space because you're in it. Don't ever kid yourself. You're amazing. I've had so many channeled messages just over the last few minutes coming in, and they're really, really wild, so bear with me, but I like to try to get a couple readings out at least every evening when I can. So I'm asking actually for divine protection from Archangel Michael at this time. Although, yes, I know you're here a lot, especially lately. I ask for protection, Archangel Michael, for those watching and for me over this reading, because I can feel the heaviness of this reading. It's intense. I'm feeling a lot of betrayal, a lot of secrets coming out, and I'm with you. I'm with you, okay? We're not alone. It's happening to many of my beautiful light workers. I also call in your higher self, your guardian angels, ascending masters. I call in your ancestors. Oh, they are so proud of you. I've got 1 fierce, 2, 3 fierce masculine energies. Your ancestors on the other side, 3 stepped forward. Oh, they are pissed. Oh, goodness. And they're not impressed. But they're impressed with you. Thank you all. Thank you all for joining our little session here. Oh, they were powerful. I got goosebumps on my goosebumps. I got goosebumps coming up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh boy. Okay. Come on, guys. You guys see this. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. I've got like massive energy running through me right now. Let's just tackle this a little bit at a time. All right. So these cards, the lovers. Yeah. You're not supposed to see this. Nudie tooties. The lovers card. You've got the King of Pentacles. Okay. Page of Pentacles. Queen of Cups. King of Cups. Guys, I'm feeling this. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And the Five of Pentacles. All right. I'm going to crack this open. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right. They're saying put this one away. They are strong. They are strong. All right. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Queen of Pentacles. They're telling me to acknowledge that the Queen of Pentacles is here. Do you want me to take it out at this time? No? No? Okay. We're not going to take it out at this time. They're saying, okay, Queen of Wands is on the other side. Just saying. They're just saying acknowledge that. I'll tell you what I already feel, okay? I'm going to tell you what I already feel. It's heavy. It's heavy. And you wouldn't know it to look at this, but this is what I'm feeling. All right. So you have recently a relationship that's passed. And these cards do not depict this, okay? But I'm going to show you. Someone in your recent past was playing with your heart. But what they didn't realize, and they realized it after the fact, excuse me. Oh gosh, yeah, they might actually speak up about this to save their soul. I'm hearing. They played with your heart. They played with your heart because they're very driven by money, and they had a darkness about them. I can feel this in my heart space, like my heart is just pounding right now. They were actually coming in, and this is going to sound a little wild, but doing the work for one of your exes that is determined not to allow you to speak the truth about what's happened, I'm hearing. So they came in and pretended to just, adore you, right? Bear with me. They offered you minimal, minimal little bits. Oh my gosh. Am I supposed to say all this, really? Oh, I'm actually feeling sad in my heart right now. They offered you small little, I'm hearing breadcrumbs, okay? They offered you breadcrumbs to keep you hooked. But what they didn't realize is the one reason you were really drawn to them and would let them get away with so much that they did was because you knew you could feel a soul connection. And yes, in another life, you were actually soulmates together, okay? And what this individual didn't realize, this King of Pentacles, is that you were actually meant potentially to be together in this life. But they misunderstood the entire thing. This was like a giant test for them, and they epically failed. They fumbled you so bad. And guys, this is all in the upright. You're gonna see. I just know when I crack this open, this is gonna prove what I'm saying. So they were going back and reporting to your ex everything that they were seeing, everything that you were doing, everything you were doing to try to survive what your ex was throwing at you. Your ex is a very dark person, okay? This is a very, very exclusive message. So please, if this doesn't resonate with you, get out of it now. Don't even wear it. Don't even look at it. Don't bother, scroll on, okay? If this doesn't feel like it resonates with you, your soul would tell you. So they come in and they breadcrumb you. They get all kinds of information because you completely trust them. You're in a vulnerable state because you're trying to move on from a very dark, abusive past. Meanwhile, this masculine is actually reporting back to your ex. All right? What they don't see is the two of you were meant to be together in this life. You see the divine pair, the King and Queen of Cups, the most loving, nurturing, soul mate couple, okay? Meant to do amazing things in this life, but because they got greedy and couldn't see it for what it was, they actually worked, guys. And I don't care if you think this is far-fetched. I remember when I used to think all this stuff was far-fetched. And let me tell you, I'll tell you, this is very real. This stuff that they do, oh my God, you just wait. You wait, you'll see all of it's coming out, okay? They worked very hard to put you in a very bad position. They abandoned you, left you out in the cold, and actually worked to smear your name, to work to keep you in impoverished ways, unless you kept them in. I'm hearing promises of money, loans, anything to keep you codependent. And when you chose yourself, finally, when you chose to let this go because it was destroying you, they were sucking the life out of you, you could kind of feel your way through it. It's like, this isn't right. I don't understand. This is such a strong connection, but everything that they're doing is like torturing me. It's like, what are they doing? They're playing games with my life. They had third parties involved, I'm hearing. And they worked hard to keep you in this because there was like I know this is going to sound wild, but I need you to hear this if it's resonating with you. In the background, they had a little thing going on, supporting your ex to get information. Now, once you let them go, they were haunted. Your spirit team kicked it up 10 gears. I'm telling you, your spirit team, because you're so divinely protected, they kicked it up and they wouldn't allow that person to stop thinking about you, feeling you, wanting you, and they couldn't have you. They kept him blocked out, this masculine, because they knew what he had chosen. This masculine had chosen the darkness. Okay? And right now, what I'm hearing, I don't even have to do the cards. Oh, I can feel it in my heart and my throat really bad. This masculine is going through it, that betrayed you, that was actually in working with your ex, okay? They're so ashamed and so disgusted with themselves right now because they actually started to realize Oh my goodness, everything that you said was actually true. Everything you said about having this deep connection and all the patience and nurturing that you tried to provide this person. I'm hearing guidance, everything. You were trying to support this person to help them expand and grow to be their best version that you could see all along, their higher self. You could see everything that they were at the core, but they couldn't see that love in themselves. So they just kept coming back and taking and abusing and mistreating you. Manipulation. Oh my gosh, big time manipulation. I'm hearing narcissistic behavior, pure darkness. But now they're left sitting out in the cold and they're telling everybody, they're smearing your name because it hurt, right? They went around smearing your name. They may not be doing it now, but they were smearing your name, trying to make you look like just really trying to discredit you, trying to put obstacles in your way. And then they woke up. They woke up to the fact, temperance, that, oh my gosh, we really are divine counterparts. They can feel it. They know, they can hear they can actually speak to each other, you and this person telepathically. And so they're trying to manifest you. Meanwhile, they still haven't done any of the work to heal themselves. But the shame that they're feeling, like they want to come forward, but they're being blocked until they get their crap together because you are being so divinely protected. Again, this is a very exclusive reading, okay? This is not for everybody. And balance is being restored right now. And they are now seeing, oh my gosh, what have I done? This masculine was played by the ringleader, the ex. That is very dark. I'm getting sociopath. I'm getting definitely narcissistic. Like, holy crap. And they were played. And what they didn't expect was that it was real, what you were saying. You were truly meant to be together. Even though this person, you knew deep down inside that they had a lot of growing to do, you were being so patient with them, trying to help them. And this person continued to F with your life. F with your life. Okay? You guys were meant to have absolute heart fulfillment. I'm not even kidding. Here's the cards, guys. Here's the ones that they just dropped. Let's look through them. You were meant to have absolute heart fulfillment together. And now they're feeling it because they'll never, ever, ever, ever find anybody who was so custom made for them. Ever. There will never be anybody. They're starting to realize this with all their karmic relationships. They're trying to find you and everyone. They can't even, I'm hearing they can't even sleep at night. Yep, there it is. 10 of coins. You were supposed to create the most incredible wealth, security, happiest life ever, family. Oh my gosh. There's the 10 of, the 9 of cups, the 10 of coins. Oh my goodness. Okay, now what we've got? Queen of Wands, Page of Swords, the Fool, and eight of wands upside down. That makes total sense. Okay, so the Queen of Wands, okay? They had someone who was you, the most passionate, attractive, life of the party, highly, highly intuitive, a real go-getter, someone who's smart and driven in business and career, a real self-made person, okay? They had somebody so incredibly vibrant and powerful, and they literally let it go. They let it slip away out of ignorance. I'm hearing addictions. I'm hearing that once they got a taste of you, they thought, oh, if I can have this, I can have better. And they went, and that grass was not greener. In fact, I'm hearing they're really, really going through it right now. Really going through it. Okay, so then there's a Page of Swords. This is delayed news. Patience is needed. Ideas, inspiration, planning, vigilance, protective, guarded, fairness. Think before you speak. Don't get drawn into arguments. Mental agility. You are being called to protect yourself and your energy if this person actually has enough courage to come around, because they're being prompted to by spirit right now. Their own ancestors are absolutely disgusted. This person was hand delivered, and you were hand delivered to each other, and they made a complete mockery of it. I'm hearing a mockery, and they were working against you. And this is, I'm getting like almost like twin flame, like Honestly, like you are each other's other half of one soul, I'm getting. And they literally tried to destroy you out of control, out of manipulation, power trips. Like, oh my gosh. And all you were trying to do is help this person. So you're being called to not share anything with this person because it's all going back to your ex, okay? It's all going back to the person who wanted you gone, destroyed, because they know that you've got information you're bringing forward. So your ex wants to silence you. Okay, I'm not going to elaborate on that. They're coming in for the big one. Okay, because they know this is the year. It's all coming out. Everybody's the truth. The karma is being balanced, like I said, and so they literally worked with this person who is your soulmate. Oh my gosh. And the soulmate was so unhealed. They fell for it and really, like, totally betrayed you, okay? Again, if this doesn't resonate, do not listen to this reading. This is for someone, but you will know, you will feel it if this is real, okay? If this is you, you will feel it. So, the Fool. They're planning on taking this leap of faith now and coming back, knowing that you are just, this information has probably found you, or maybe because it's found you through me, or you're very powerful. The Queen of Wands, you are highly intuitive, you are connected, and I believe even your spirit team has been trying to give you messages, or you found out somehow that something was going on behind the scenes. You just feel it in your gut. If this resonates with you, you know this is your confirmation. Now they're thinking they're going to come back in and take this leap of faith because now they're realizing, oh my God, no one's like you. No one is like you. I will never find anyone like you. And they're also dealing with massive guilt, massive shame, and they're being prompted to come forward and share this truth with you because this will finally bring peace to both of your hearts. Okay? Because of what the mess that they've made. You're meant to hear this straight from them. And they know that they need to take this leap of faith. But this is the Eight of Wands in reverse. It's like they're holding back. This Eight of Wands upright is the fastest card in the deck. Okay? It's upside down. Okay? That's travel and news. Upside down. Returning from travel, restriction, bad timing, losing momentum. So literally, they're stalling. They're not only are they choosing to stall doing the right thing for you and to do the healing, the other half of you. This is your twin. I can feel this, guys. I can feel this. And this is not everybody. This is specifically, I'm hearing two people. Two people this is going to resonate with out of all of the collective I'm reading for. So if this doesn't feel like you, please let it go. This is a very select reading. All right, Spirit, I'm going to need more. This is pretty heavy. Can I get any information about the X, the Lover's card? Page of Pentacles in reverse. So bad news in earthly matters, lack of goals, lack of common sense, irresponsibility, and it's investments upside down. So what's happening is this X, I'm hearing ex-hubby, or this is somebody you spent some time with and really had, I'm feeling like a real long-term connection with. It's over investments. And it's over what they did to you and what they did to try to keep you from getting what was rightfully yours is what I'm getting, okay? Oh, can you take some of this off me, please, Spirit? This is a lot. Okay. What can we expect from this person who betrayed? Ace of Cups, upright, an outpouring. So new beginnings, new relationship, they're planning on coming back, and they're really hoping to reconcile is what I'm getting. They can see through it all now. They can see the truth through it all. They can see the love. They can see why the love was so effortless, why they felt like home with you. They're seeing all of it. Now that's their intention. That's their intention. I think I know how you feel about this. What is, I was going to say, what's the guidance? We've got the Hermit in reverse. So loneliness, paranoia, isolation, bring reclusive, withdrawal, antisocial, restrictive. This is what you've been in. You've been in this because of the crap and the energy they've been sending you and the work that's been happening behind the scenes, okay? This is what they brought on you. And Spirit wants you to really consider this when this person comes in. Even if they see the light now, the damages that they've caused. And then there was the Five of Cups in reverse, okay? Moving forward, moving on, accepting help, healing, forgiveness, rejoining the world. Literally right after the Hermit, rejoining the world. It's just letting go of all of the pain, healing beyond the pain, seeing it as a lesson and move on. That's what you're being guided to do. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I feel like such sorrow. I'm reading the higher self of this person who betrayed you, your counterpart. And it is so sorrowful because this is their soul, okay, in the higher realms. They really fumbled this bad. They were supposed to be your protector and provider, and they went with greed. And I'm hearing, just disgusting stuff I'm hearing. I'm hearing that they did sex magic, okay? That's why you had such a hard time releasing them. They were just brutal. And it's because they were so unhealed. And yes, we all have some trauma, growing up, trauma to heal and stuff. But there's no excuse. I mean, at some point you have to take accountability and say, I need to heal. And I think this is going to catapult them into a healing experience. But it's like it was delayed so long. That Eight of Wands in reverse, they waited and waited and waited. They were avoiding this. They couldn't even decide if they wanted to choose you or their third party, I'm hearing. Strength is there. Strength. You have strength. Inner strength, courage, bravery, confidence, compassion, taming, control, overcoming self-doubt, focus, and persuasion and influence, it reads. 8 may be a very important number to you. Might also be August, Leo. An overwhelming you're being asked by your team. Oh wow, that's just bounced out. Mental activity, Knight of Swords, big changes, opportunities, seize the moment, jump in, arrival, departure, assertive, direct, honest, quick wit, talkative, impatient, impulsive, intellectual, daring, and rebellious. You're being asked to move forward with compassion and realize that what they did to you was not acceptable, of course. You did the right thing by moving forward and releasing it and cutting cords with this energy. I'm hearing, you will have a real counterpart, a divine counterpart that has done the healing, come into your life. Someone who will truly revere you and be protective and provide for you. And you are going to learn to open your heart and heal. It's a love that you've never, ever experienced before, I'm hearing. But you need to take this time to heal and have compassion. See that this person in the past, it was trauma, old trauma, insecurities, blah, blah, that happened that got him there, got this masculine there. Although they made their choices, okay? So in this life, you're being guided just to move forward and, release them. King of Pentacles came up. I think that you're being led to move forward and have patience. Keep working on you. Put all of the love and attention and healing and self-care into you. You are going to... King of Pentacles came up, and I feel like that's you. Like you're pouring into yourself and you're trying to get stability again after what they took. The Tower came up. The Tower. So that is a good tower. I'm hearing, oh my goodness, that's such a blessing because you've been through so much with this healing journey. This is going to be, things are going to shake up in your world. Everything's going to shift. as a result of you pouring back into yourself and doing the self-healing, really choosing you, seeing that you abandon yourself by settling and being patient. Oh my goodness, my ears are ringing. Your spirit team, they're so proud of you. They're just like screaming, move on, detach, focus on you. You are building your own security. You do not even need anyone at this time. And when you least expect it, your perfect counterpart is going to find you and they're going to build with you. They told me to stop. Why? End of a cycle? That's at the bottom of the card. Yeah, okay, they're saying you broke through a generational cycle. So the people, the generations before you had the option to learn this lesson and choose themselves and move beyond. And I think if you look back, some of your ancestors, of course, were in some very toxic relationships that didn't serve them, and they stuck it out anyways, because back then that was the thing to do, right? What do I need to know about the divine counterpart coming in, Spirit? I am really excited to see this, because I want, right now, I'm feeling it in my heart. I want happiness. I want to feel the beautiful outcome, okay? The beautiful outcome after all of this betrayal. Who is this wonderful divine counterpart coming in? Are we allowed to know? You can tell me. You can tell me. Let's give them some hope. Let's give them some truth, because we know that so long as you have faith in yourself, we know that it all leads to some beautiful blessing. And the more it hurts, the better it is at rewarding. Oh, look at this. Like, complete independent wealth first. They're saying achieve that first. You're going to be so independent, and wealthy, and strong. And look at how you are really going to pour into you. Look at how stunning you are. Truly taking care of you. Pulling yourself out of this dark space is what it takes. You're going to transmute any darkness this unhealed person brought in your life. You are going to be stable, and you're going to show them what they stumbled and fell and left and fumbled. I'm hearing, like, just literally show them, give them a show, because you are radiant. The more you pour into yourself, I'm hearing profit and wealth, rewards through hard work, collecting on investments, thriving business. You might start a new business, and your status is going to be incredible. Now, I'm hearing that, wait, they took that away, so they changed their mind. Do you want me to say it? Justice. Justice is being served. And everything that you feel you lost will be returned big time. I'm getting this in so many readings lately. Personal readings, guys. I'm seeing it in my general readings. I'm seeing it in my online readings. I'm seeing it all over. I'm getting it in channel messages. Everything that was ever taken from you or you feel you've lost will come back. It's justice, karmic justice, consequences, legal disputes are all going to come out on top, okay? See the yes on that? And legal, can you see this? Sometimes the lighting in here really is annoying, but can you see that? I want you to see that. Read that. Everything is coming to light. The confirmation on my phone just now. I don't know if you heard that. I like playing healing frequency music in the background when I can, especially with readings like this. Like, this was heavy, guys. I felt it. I felt it. And for every single ounce of focus you had to put on this individual and what you were losing and what they were controlling and manipulating and the pain, it is all going to be returned to you, but you are being asked to move forward with confidence and pour into yourself, even if it feels like it's so difficult to move, like I'm feeling running through mud. Keep pushing forward, because you got to shake that energy off, cut all ties, and keep moving forward in anything that is good for you, okay? Anything that brings you joy. Get out in nature, put your toes in the grass if you can, okay? That'll help you ground yourself, your energy. Really connect with nature. Go for a walk, hug a tree, everything that'll make you feel so good about yourself. Yeah. Okay, so this is the Seven of Swords in reverse. So this person, it says confession, coming clean, turning over a new leaf, conscience kicking in. So this person is being prompted to come in and tell the truth, and their karma will continue until they do this. Okay? Their karma will continue. I'm hearing their world is being turned upside down. Everything that they made you feel, they are feeling more and tenfold, okay? So this is what's going to prompt them to come in and tell you the truth. I'm hearing they might have information that's going to help you to rebuild. They've got information, something they need to admit. Maybe it's their part in this. Maybe this will help you to move forward with peace in your heart. And you're going to heal, should they choose to do this, which I can't see how they wouldn't, come clean and, apologize. And it's going to restore both of you, because I'm hearing twin flame. You are each a part of one soul. So they need to heal too, and you need to heal. And I'm hearing that they're going to do the right thing, and I'm hoping that's what I'm hearing is they're being driven over the edge until they do. And I think I'm feeling like the outcome is going to bring peace, forgiveness, compassion. Although I do see you moving forward, but you will both find peace. Is there anything I need to know at this time, Spirit, to end this, close this off? Oh, I'm going to be really smudging after this. Yeah, the burdens are... the Ten of Wands, that's the most wands you can carry before you close out that cycle, okay? So the Ten of Wands, it's about bringing the close to the cycle of the burdens that were placed on you from this person, okay? So either way, this cycle is closing. Can you see that? How do I get you to be able to see this? Oh my gosh, this is kind of crazy. Can you read that? Oh, come on. I'm going to read it to you then. Okay, overburdened, overloaded, responsibilities, stress, problems, weight on shoulders, duty, drudgery, obligation, saddled, restricted, burnout, uphill struggle, taken for granted. This is everything they put on you, and this is everything that they are wearing until they come forward and admit what they did, admit how they're feeling, which is very hard for this person. I'm hearing very hard. They were never taught how to process their emotions and how to express them. But they took a lot from you, and they really, why is that laying there? Oh my goodness. I mean, this is a very unhealed person. Toxic ways, addictions. I'm hearing sex addictions. I'm hearing alcohol, drinking, maybe drugs. Just everything toxic. Everything toxic. Like addictions. It's really hard to see this. Hold on a second. Addictions, depression, mental health. This person was probably mentally unstable. Secrecy, obsessions. They're obsessing over you right now, I'm hearing. Cheating, dependency, bondage, jeez, materialism, sexuality, powerlessness, homelessness, abuse, violence, assault. Boy, does that remind me of somebody. Yeah. And that was laying out as I was trying to shuffle. It just bounced out on the other, and I just noticed it now. Your emperor is coming in. We asked about who's coming in. Your emperor. This is someone who's got their crap together. It's like embracing all kings, okay? This person is disciplined. There's stability, structure, protection, authority, control, practicality. They can focus. They, like I said, disciplined, logical, practical. They're older, usually. An older man, it says. Stability, dependability, also fatherhood, father figure. That's the Emperor. They stand right next to the Empress, and I would not be surprised in the least if I find the Empress card bouncing out. I'll ask one more time, Spirit, if there's something else. So you have danced with the devil, and you've come out the other side. If you want to know the truth of the matter, you want to, you want to chalk this up, all that betrayal and everything. It's sad. It's sad. But when people allow their vibration, their frequency to get low enough, this literally comes in through ego. I'm not even kidding. And this energy, this entity can jump person to person. It can come in when you Allow yourself to drink too much. Allow yourself to get too into the drugs, depression. When you choose a toxic lifestyle, that's where that can come in, and it literally destroys your life. This energy, and it often pursues empresses, empaths, kind souls trying to dim their light, and they will use any being that they possibly can, and this loves to come in between two counterparts that are meant for divine mission. This is a huge, this thing will come jump through people. You ever notice you have a friend that you think is, wow, that's an amazing friend and everything, and all of a sudden it's just like they just change overnight, and they're all of a sudden they're really dark and nasty and do evil things? Yeah. Or any of your exes? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, you getting what I'm putting down there? You picking that up? Picking up what I'm putting down? Okay, anything else, Spirit? Oh, communities. Oh, yes. Okay, so, of course, the Four of Wands, that often depicts a soulmate, right? I'm going to read it to you guys. Happy families, family reunions, coming home, celebrations, surprises, parties, weddings, events, feeling welcome, community or family coming together, community of spirit, teamwork, and success. But it often depicts, soulmates coming together. And I think with your Emperor and this, I think that speaks volumes. This is what you have to look forward to, okay? You are going to have your divine counterpart. I'm hearing it'll be somebody that you recognize, even though you may not have met this person before, but you may have, but you may not have. But you are going to recognize them just by looking into their eyes. You're going to feel it with every fiber of your being. You're going to be reluctant because you felt that with this person, but what you felt was the soul tie from another life. But this new person, it's not gonna confuse you. It is not gonna feel icky. There are going to be no guessing games. There aren't going to be any defense mechanisms like that. It's going to be so easy that it's kind of freak you out. You're gonna almost maybe even be concerned you're getting love bombed or something. But just trust your intuition, trust your instincts, okay? Because you have the choice. You have the choice. But at the end of the day, you need to choose from your heart space and not your mind and ego. Your ego's scared. It's going to try to protect you. You need to feel your way through this. And I think you're going to make the right decision because your guardian angels are going to be you're going to be tapping into your intuition. It is so strong. I'm talking to somebody you are so highly intuitive. Like I said, like Empress, right? You are the Empress energy. You are the high priestess. You are so highly intuitive. You know stuff without even knowing how you know it. Okay? Mystery, intuition, inner knowing, self-trust, spiritual insight, emotional stability, divination, wisdom, knowledge, things yet to be revealed, spirit guides. Okay, so you're very tapped in and you're going to know. And remember also, have some sense of gratitude for what you've been through all along, even though it's been absolutely so difficult. They were meant to bring you into trusting your instincts. These were important, all of them were important. And now it's time to also not be quite so giving of the information that you get, because you're getting downloads and you're going to get more and more downloads that are not meant to be shared with everybody. You're going to feel which ones, and you're going to not be so easy to give out information because, as you saw, it all went back to that other party, right? This is in reverse. This is what they did to you. 10 swords in the back. That's the ultimate betrayal. And you took every one of those swords out of your back and moved forward, and you're being told to continue to move forward. This was a heavy reading. Like, as an empath and as a psychic, I feel a lot of the energies. And this one it made me want to cry. It was really sad. So if this resonated with you, if you've watched this whole thing, just know that you're moving on to some incredible times ahead, and that Joker is not going with you. I'm pretty sure you're going to make the right choice. Just remember what you've been through, and you don't want to repeat that cycle. Hopefully they come forward so that both of your hearts can heal and their karma can just subside and your good karma comes in. It's coming in anyways. People don't understand. You cannot mess with what's meant for divine beings, light workers. They're doing the work of the creator. When you come toe to toe with God, creator, source, universal energy, it's not going to go well. You're going to wear everything you send out. The hateful thoughts, the hateful words, the gossip, the smear campaigns. And it only slows things down temporarily, and then everything that was taken, it just empowers the people you're attacking. Like, it literally thrusts them forward. So everything's going to be okay. Okay? Everything's going to be okay. If this resonated with you and you feel called to have a personal reading where we can dive in deeper, I'm here for you, okay? You can email me at paintingsbycatherine@gmail.com. Check out my website, www.earthangel3811.com. Subscribe for free, definitely, to my YouTube channel, earthangel3811. Lots of free stuff there. And anybody subscribed to that channel gets their online readings for only $33. I mean, I made that as inexpensive as I could, because it's funny how we tend to do self-care and take care of our own, answering our own questions and reaching out for healing. We put that last sometimes, right? Until we learn, and you're a priority. And I made it as inexpensive as I could to help all of us. We're all in this together. We are all in this together, and you've got one hell of a spirit team, I gotta say, when they came through. Oh, like, I'm just playing with my cards, and there's a high priestess again. Oh my goodness. And returning to the roots, right? Healing your inner child, healing the traumas, which is my forte, and you deserve to have the best life ever. Okay? The best life ever. You've been through it, and you've learned so much. So forgive yourself, forgive others, so that you can release them and move on and keep pouring into yourself. You saw that 9 of coins, the 9 of pentacles. You're meant to be highly wealthy, okay? Highly wealthy. And that's as a result of your independence and pouring into yourself, and then your emperor coming in there and going to help heal that little heart of yours, okay? I'm sending you guys so much love and light. Please, please, forgive yourself, forgive others, and keep moving on. Let it go. Move on. Truth is being revealed. You're going to see it. Oh my gosh. And the rewards. The rewards. Wow. An abundant life is coming to you.